What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Did you eat your food? Did you eat your food? Did you eat your food? Say hello. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Alright, guys, sorry. By candlelight today, we're going to do a tool haul. This is going to be like the first one from Capri Tools. First of last. Let's just put it to you that way. Yes, I'm in my house. I understand. It's cool. I got home. The package was sitting there. Just going to do the video in here. Just an unboxing. So let's take a look. Paid for this, once again, out of my own pocket. Whenever you watch most of these Capri videos and whatnot, most of these guys are just saying nice things. I've seen it. Today, we're going to whack this thing open with the Camellias chopper blade. Whack this thing open, see what we got here. Gotta tell you, Capri Tools is a pain in the ass to get tools from now. Not gonna lie to you. Not impressed with their shipping, which I'm not impressed with the company themselves in the first place. They really decided to go a different route in their life where they just want to promote fake people and get fake reviews. So, get rid of some of this packaging. Get rid of my address for all you weirdos. I did pay for this. I will put a screenshot up in here at some point. Let's look inside here, see what we got. Brand new. This is all non-sponsored, 100% me. We've got a box here. We've got a set. Let's see here. We've got an XCN set. I do have most of these. I think I ordered this because of that. I'm not sure. Might end up giving away some triple squares to somebody. We've got, what did I get here? The master bit set. And then I got the master socket set. Now these were on sale for like 90 bucks a piece for these. So we're going to open these up. Let's look through the things that I got right here. First, let me set this up and let's look at some of the other stuff I got. Well, hopefully this will do. If I can get the microphone to mic up. Don't mind the candle in the background, boys. Just trying to keep her fresh. It's what the ladies like. Let me get this thing opened up and pull this out and see what this guy is right here. Oh, we got a foam insert. Look at that. Woo-bah! What do we got in here, CP? It looks like we got a set that goes from 8 to 19 and 5/16 to 3/4. And this is the WaveDrive Pro wrench set. Let's open one of these up. Let's open one of these bad boys up here real quick. Take a little peeky, see? A little peeky poo. We'll take a little peeky poo. What makes these things a little special is they have a unique. Let me see if I don't think my lighting is worth a crap here. I apologize for my lighting being miserable. I should have at least got the light out here, but yeah. So there is a unique design for removing damaged fasteners. Now, allegedly, the experts, and that's some other YouTubers, told me that these weren't good for taking off and putting back on. Bidirectional. Well, let me tell you something right now. Let me give you a little advice on directional and bidirectional when people talk about that. That's a sales pitch when somebody's trying to tell you about bidirectional wrenches. All wrenches were made to be bidirectional. Okay? Will these things take things off bidirectionally, reverse style? Not as well as they do in the normal fashion, but it's nice to have a set of stubby wrenches like these to have. And I don't know why. I bought these because they're a hell of a lot cheaper. Let me just put it to you this way. These are made in Taiwan, probably in the same factory that the RBRT wrenches are. And I bought this set and the long pattern set in metric for the same price as one set of RBRT wrenches. and I guarantee you these will get the job done 95% of the time. First of all, when you have a damaged fastener or rusted fastener, it's going to break on you 50% of the time. Guaranteed. If you're already having problems with it, you're going to be 50% of the time when these are going to work. Second of all, not really sure what the point is to have a wrench bite too hard because people over tighten fasteners all the time. So that's another problem that I have with the RBRT wrenches and whatnot. But I don't want to get into a whole bunch of that in this video. We'll talk about that later. Let's keep looking at the stuff we got. And here we have the XCN set. I'm probably not going to open these up. These are triple squares. I don't know what I was thinking. I already have all these stubby ones. And I don't know why I was thinking I was getting long ones. But I got two long ones. I wanted the M12 and the M10 and M12. And I just had a brain fart. They were having a deal. They were having a deal with them. So it is what it is. So nonetheless, I probably shouldn't have. Coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I don't know. But they're nonetheless, these are S2 steel, so pretty much should be just as good as about anything out there on the market, in my opinion. I guess there's really nothing too bad about them. All right, so here is the 88 piece socket set. Henry, do you not like, what is the problem? Are you just not happy with, hey, are you okay? Are you all right? Go ahead, jump down. Jump down. Come on. Are you hungry? Anyway, sorry, interrupting for that. But the S2 steel bits here. Let's open this up and look at these. Oh, look, they put a little evil. Sorry, they put a little evil goat head sticker in there. That's cute. Capri Tools really went downhill. I'm telling you guys. As far as customer service goes, I'm extremely disappointed. Torx bits, S2 steel, pretty much good standard on all these. So tools, they're getting tools from Taiwan. The only reason I really bought these is because these are good Taiwanese tools, and they're pretty much cheaper than most of other people were. I got all, which I already got the longs in these. I got the longer ones of these hex bits in your standard metrics. That's part of the reason why I bought these. I already have most of the longs in those. I don't think I have all of the longs in the Torx. And then we have all the longs in the Torx up here, plus some others. It's always good. We have all the e-Torx, which I already have sets of those. Kind of doubled up on a few things, but this kit was $90 for this. So the way I felt the justification was for this, oh, and then we got these bigger sizes e-Torxes down here. But for the justification for this kit for $90, I couldn't hardly pass it up. That's basically why I went with this. And once again, like I said, your standard S2 steel, you're not going to go wrong with these as far as having too many more problems than you would with anything else. But you're getting all of these bits, 88 pieces, and they're not throwing in a bunch of bits in a kit, which I like. All right, so I forgot I picked up these thin wrenches too in the bigger sizes for 23, 21, 22, 20 to finish off my set. Instead of buying a whole new set, this is 24, so they go up to 24 now. So I have all the thin wrenches that Capri offers for those sizes. I should have bought the snap-on ones though, if I'm being real honest, because I would have felt better about it if I was really being honest. This was a free item that they added in. Basically, if you guys have ever bought any Astro tools, Capri basically rips off Astro on a lot of things. So they're using the same socket rails Astro has. And they gave me these free in there. Now, the reason why I got these, I didn't get the Westling machine tray set, which I was going to. But, let me show you. 48 piece, 3H drive, master impact socket set. Now, I screwed up when I bought this because I forgot I wanted the standard shallow. So, in mid length. I don't know what I was thinking, but once again, this deal was so good. I think that's what it slipped my mind or something. I don't know. But we're going to look at these because I've never had any of the complete. I've got Stubby impact sockets from them, and I basically only wanted the standards and ended up buying all these. But that's kind of how it goes. Whatever, it is what it is. I paid for this, once again, out of my own pocket. whenever you watch most of these Capri videos and whatnot, most of these guys are just saying nice things. I've seen it time and time again. I don't really give a toots banoots about Capri tools anymore. They're a fake company when it comes to how they really treat people and how they act to people. They are fake as they all get out. They lie. They don't care about the customers. I can tell you. It's all about selling tools. They'll tell you anything they want to. They'll tell you anything you want you to hear. But I'm going to show you some things that I don't like. All right, once again, so we open this up. Once again, more evil goat head stickers, which wear me out. I was really wanting to get these for. I thought these were going to be a better socket. Of course, I found out after being on a live stream, with somebody who showed me the Capris, that I was severely disappointed. These are basically the same as the Sun X sockets with the retrospect. These are a little bit deeper cut on the outside, so you can get into a better, tighter space. Also, let me get the flashlight on this. Also, if you look, see if I can get it down in here. The broaching is pretty deep on these, which is not my favorite. I don't understand why this mid-type broaching goes on with some of these cheaper impact companies. Like, just make it a shallow broach like the rest of us, like the rest of the quality tool companies. So you are getting basically a Sun X socket, but however, the Sun X sockets are a little bit more acorn. They're a little bit shorter when it comes up to here. That's the thing with that you'll find with them. So that's the honest truth about it. Is it a premium grade socket? No. Once again, it's just Taiwanese. You can get the same thing, Sun X, Gray Pneumatic. It's just all about getting the better deal. Who's going to give you the best deal? And then they have their swivels are absolute garbage. These things are a joke. I can't tell you guys enough about this collar. In my opinion, look at how fat that thing is. It actually sticks out. Come on, little feller, stop focusing in there. The collar actually sticks out farther than the actual socket. I cannot stand that. And then once again, this is inherit. The line around here is inherit of a cheaper socket. I don't know. I just see a lot of them that are like that. Nothing too crazy for this adapter. 3/8 to ½ inch, 1/4 inch, 3/8 to quarter, which I don't like this neither. It's very tall. And I don't know, most of my 3/8 stuff will break it off. These are about the most useful connectors, the 1/4 to 3/8. Extensions are, I don't like the fact that there's no knurling on the ends of these at all. And they're just a black phosphorus finish. Nothing, come on, focus on there. Nothing too crazy about them. I wouldn't call these out of sight dynamite. I wouldn't call them out of sight dynamite wrenches. The sockets, really nothing more than what the settings are. Besides, you might get a little bit better naming on them, and I haven't noticed any of the laser etching going bad on them, but you know, that's all over time. I just wish that broaching, that really, really ticks me off. I don't know why I didn't look at that, but look at that broaching. That is terrible. If you guys understand what I'm talking about. So when you get the broaching, let me get a little deal here. I need 3 hands to do this, so let's see if I can actually do it. So the broaching on a socket, see if I can get this set up somewhere. Let me get this zoomed in. Enhance, enhance, enhance. All right, so the broaching on the socket, normally it's pretty shallow. It's right up around this area right here. That's where you'll get normal broaching, which is about the width of a normal nut or a fastener or whatnot. This broaching is clear deep in there. So what that means is when you go to start that nut on a bolt, it's going to be harder to start that bolt because of the fact that you're going to have to reach in there. Let me kind of give you a little deal. You're going to have to reach in there and get deeper in, and it's going to cause you to have geometries. Whereas when you start to get up closer here, you're using the socket more as a leverage. Now when you get up here, that they both got to be mating perfectly. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully that understands. If you understand how the laws of physics work, when you get something that's shorter, when one area meets another area at a smaller place, it's going to be firmly met, and that way you're not going to have to mess around. But when you get them both and they're in the middle, they're less, they're not mated, they're going to be less strong. Whereas one side's longer, more sturdy, versus the other longer side. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but nonetheless, I hope you understand what I'm saying here. Is that that's why I like the shallow broach sockets. As a mechanic for years, I've found it's basically when it comes down to is when you start a shallow socket, take your shallow socket and start a not with it. Look at how much faster you can start it. That's why people use shallow sockets for the most part, is because when you get a 10 millimeter, you're gonna get them in there, and that's what cheap sockets don't do. Not only that, on the bottom side here, which I could have showed you, I've done a video on this and showed already. This is a flat side, so when they get a recess in the socket, when it actually has a recess, hold on a second, let me show you. Right here, this is a recessed. This is meant so it mates the drive in faster. On cheaper sockets, they use this because that way they don't have to do another broach cut or a different die to make these ends. That's what makes them cheaper. The chrome ones seem like they're all the same. They all have good recesses built in them. The corners are cut right, so that way you get faster engagement of the anvil into the socket area. So that makes sense too. I don't know. My words sometimes, I don't know if I explain things exactly correct. I understand in my own head, but that's because I have a lot different thinking mentality. But anyways, guys, I think I paid all this for $400. Right around 400 some odd dollars for all of this. All the wrenches, and I got free stickers, and the only thing free that I got with it was these uh, these deals right here, which I'm going to use them for something, but who knows what I'll use it for. I might be picking some out of the set. I probably shouldn't have bought this set. I probably should have just bought what I wanted because I wanted the mid length standards. That's the only reason I went on the website was to buy the mid length standards and completely blew past it. So, but it was a major tool, and I got some more stuff coming. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching. Ba-doo!